Welcome to St. Mary's beautiful church. This church has been here since the time of the American Civil War. One of the great challenges has been about the schools. St. Mary's prides herself very much on our elementary school and our high school.
So St. Mary's is proud to say that we will be returning to school starting August 31st with students in session in a hybrid format. The majority of our families really want to return in person. In order to accommodate all of the necessary precautions and safety in place, we need to make sure that we have proper social distancing and reduced cohorts. So we will be running a hybrid model where half of our students will be on campus while the other half are at home. There are some students that are choosing for the semester to stay online completely, but everyone in this system will be able to have access to everything that they need no matter what, because teachers are approaching this as if every single person is utilizing technology to access the resources in the classroom.
Obviously, less students will be on campus each day. No gathering, no congregating. So when they get to school in the morning, everybody's going to have to go right to their classroom instead of waiting outside. Teachers will be there to welcome them. Obviously, desks apart and appropriately placed for safety. Students will have to wear masks every day. They'll have mask breaks and things like that so that they can have a break. Lunch will have to be in the classroom. Much as we can be outside, we'll be outside. Father has graciously said that the Carroll Garden will be open so we can use that space. We have a reopening plan that has been approved by the Archdiocese in collaboration with their reopening plan as well. And also it has been approved by the Health Department. So I think we're in good shape with the logistics and the details of reopening for the students.
Every morning, the Archdiocese of Baltimore is going to ask that faculty and students complete a health screening that has to be submitted before they can come into the school building for the day. We are hopeful that every parent is going to be taking every one of their children's temperatures before coming to school so that that is not done at the school door every morning. I think a lot of parents want temperatures to be taken every day, but temperature isn't always a hallmark symptom of COVID in children. So we don't want it to lend a sense of security that maybe isn't there. Parents know their students the best. So if in doubt, hold them out. If they have a fever or if they look off to you or they have a new onset congestion, then you don't send them to school that day because it's a pandemic going on and we want to keep everyone safe. Well, the Archdiocese and the CDC have given us lists of new hygiene practices that have to be implemented every day. So at the end of every class and at the end of every day, there will be cleaning practices in place. There will also be cleaning practices between use of the playground and use of the restroom. And then of course here in the health room and in our isolation room, we'll have strict cleaning protocols.
Since the virus is an airborne pathogen, we are making sure that all of our mechanical equipment has new, fresh, and where possible, HEPA filters so that as air is circulated through the buildings, it goes through filters that will clean out, trap as many contaminants to the fullest extent possible, including viruses and bacteria.
I am just so proud of our faculty and staff who have dedicated really their summer to making sure that we can be here for the students. They have spent hours and days professional development, whether it be for technology and integrating that into their classroom, the Google Classroom and the soundbar cameras, and I just can't speak highly enough for them. So they are just a wonderful, dedicated group of people, and I just feel blessed to be able to work with them.
Early this summer, we got camera soundbars, they're called Ascendo Vibes, that we put in the classroom so that there's a camera that goes to the student who's off campus to give them the same socio-emotional feel of being on campus. At the same time, we have trained our teachers to be able to make their lessons all online. So if they're all online, then everybody is enjoying the same type of learning, no matter where they are.
I hope to utilize the technology to also build a sense of community in the classroom. Students have to feel safe in order to learn. And my goal, I always tell my class, is to be happy and healthy, and then we'll start learning.
The adjustments we've made for safety include spreading out the desk, requiring masks, making everything accessible to them where it can be cleaned and reused after it's cleaned.
The Saints are a family, and we definitely strive to stay united no matter where we are. And I'm confident that through our daily prayer and our Pledge of Allegiance, our monthly masses, which will be either in person or virtually, depending upon the cohort, and then opportunities such as clubs that will virtually meet, we can still form the continued bond that we have.
Maintaining our Catholic identity will remain our priority, whether the children are at home or whether they're here physically in the school building. And we will do that each and every day, as we always have in the past. That will never change here at St. Mary's.
We hope to communicate as much as we can with the parents, be very transparent if we have issues, and to continue, as I said, to meet the two norms and goals that I have set: to educate our children well in a Catholic environment, and secondly, to make sure we provide safety and health for them. So I have great confidence in our faculty and our administration and in our parents that they will understand the challenges.
Go Saints!
Go Saints!
Go Saints!
Go Saints!
Go Saints!
Go Saints! Go Saints!
Go Saints!